guys, ChevyLuminatti with Ironhype Entertainment. I'm here to tell you about a little game I played called Toby, The Secret Mind. This game took me a little over 3 hours to complete, and as you can see in the top right of the screen, those 3 hours included me dying. A whole lot. Now in this game you play a small character, Toby, from a village whose inhabitants have all been kidnapped by some evil monsters. Your mission in the game is to travel across great distances and worlds and to save as many prisoners as you can, and to try and be triumphant over those evildoers. Now I don't want to spoil too much of the gameplay, but I will show you some of the various worlds you get to travel across in the game so you can get a feel for its beautiful art style. Toby is a side-scrolling platformer with very simple controls. You can either use WASD or the arrow keys, and that's all you need. The game is full of a lot of challenging puzzles to figure out, monsters to evade, and some precise timed running sequences. This content, on top of the simple beauty and peaceful soundtrack, make for a very addicting experience. Now there's more to each world than meets the eye. Lots of switches and prisoners are hidden in places you can't see at first, and it's not until you walk into the darkness or jump up towards the ceiling that you find these secret locations. Now many people on Steam have compared this game to Limbo, which is another dark puzzle platformer that some of you may have played. I found Toby to be dark, but at the same time very colorful and beautiful in its own unique way. The use of colors and shadows as you travel between worlds really helps set the mood for each area. Now there is no dialogue in this game either, there's only music and sounds, yet the creators managed to use these few simple tools to make such a great story for the player. It's always a blessing to find a small indie game like this that you can tell someone has poured a lot of time and passion into making. Now here I want to show you an example of one of the many obstacles that you come across. You approach these areas and you have to figure out what you must do in order to progress. Now sometimes this results in you dying. In this case, it resulted in me dying not just once, but dying over and over and over and over again. Now, it's not until you look at these situations and you back up for a second, you reassess the possibilities, and then you find what it is you need in order to get past that obstacle. For me, it was the many, many rewarding moments like this that kept me coming back and wanting to progress. Because as you are presented with these puzzles, everyone's different. You do these things and you progress and you find prisoners along the way that you have to help escape, which adds to the story, and it made for a very enjoyable play experience. Now I actually played through the ending of this game twice because you're presented with an option and I just had to know how both endings went. But I don't want to tell you too much about that. You're going to have to play through the game to find that out for yourself. In conclusion, I think the creators and designers of this game really did a fantastic job, and I think more people should try out this game. Now this is ChevyLuminatti with Ironhype Entertainment. I hope you all liked this game review, and I look forward to doing more of these for you all soon.